from the airport codes of BUF, IND, MSP, ORD, and CVG, please welcome ComedySportz All Stars!
Who has never seen ComedySportz before in their entire lives? Give me your hands real quick. Just go show of hands. Good, you're fine. That's okay. Excellent. Now, who here is seeing their very first ComedySportz match tonight? Should be the same people, same Joe Kirk just did. You guys pay attention, I'm right here, okay? It's not a TV, I can see you. Alright, cool. Just so you know, for those of you who are uninitiated, ComedySportz has been around the world for over 30 years, and it is right here in Cincinnati. But tonight, we are featuring players from Cincinnati, Minneapolis, Chicago, Buffalo, Indianapolis. These are in no particular order, okay? But they're coming up here on the stage right now. Now, funny thing about ComedySportz, for those of you who do not know, ComedySportz is not comedy played as a sport. ComedySportz, wait, no it is. I've been drinking. ComedySportz is not comedy about sports, it's comedy played as a sport. So two teams going head-to-head in improv comedy. Full contact, okay? They will be doing it for points and laughs. I'll supply the points, you'll supply the laughs. Hopefully. If you don't, then it's just art. That's nice too. It's a nice building. It's an artful building. As I said, they are players. They are not actors. I am not a host. I am your referee. This is not a stage. It is a field. And you are not an audience. No. You are the loyal fans. I am the referee. You are the loyal fans. Referee. Loyal fans. Good. Yes. Most of you said hello. Some of you did not. I'm clocking you. Again, not a TV. Good. Excellent. Keep it up. That's the energy that we need throughout the night. I will come to you, the loyal fans, to get suggestions. That's a very important job of mine as ref. I have to call and time the games. That's why I have a fancy stopwatch and a major in communications. I will be calling out suggestions, and everything is improvised completely here on the spot, right here in front of your eyes, right? So you're going to inspire these scenes and games, and if they're bad, they're kind of your fault, right? But since, you know, we are in an enclosed space and we're all very nice, we kind of get afraid of yelling because people like look at us. We're going to go ahead and practice and shake that off right now. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it to you over here. Section A, go ahead and on the count of 3, shout out your first name. Everyone should have something on this one. 1, 2, 3. Say! Correct. Good. Everyone over here, your favorite color. 1, 2, 3. Everyone in the room, your favorite book that's not been turned into a movie.
Animal Farm.
Special at least, but you're closer than anyone else. Just like Bible. No. Right, no, that's right. Excellent. We'll stick to names and colors. We'll keep it simple for everybody. Okay, don't you worry about it. Now, one very serious thing. ComedySportz is an all-ages show. You shouldn't have to explain anything to anyone in the car. Okay? So we have one big thing in place that I'm going to mention to you. It is the dreaded around bag foul. Now is your time to join in, and those of you listening in the podcast at home, do the same. On the count of 3, hands together. The 1, 2, 3. Around bag foul. Yeah, you look confused, but now you're going to have to do it alone with me because it's not a TV, and I can see you. All right, so one more time. 1, 2, 3, you and I. Round bag foul. I need some of you to give me extra credit. Good job. Remember, funny thing is, it's a real thing. The brown bag foul happens if any of the players say anything lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, disgusting. Basically, nothing you would say in front of your grandmother. Or nothing you would want your grandmother to say in front of you. Okay? Now, if that happens, I will blow my whistle, do the brown bag foul motion. Now you guys get it. Good. And I'll put the brown bag on the offending player's head for the remainder of the game, and they will lose one big comedy point for their team. Everybody go, oh no. Yes, I just told you. Good. So, I will place that on their head. Now remember, I'm coming out to you because it's not a TV, and I can see you, and I will come to you to ask out for suggestions. So if you say anything lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, or disgusting, I will place a brown paper bag on your head, and since you don't have points to lose, we'll simply point, laugh, and question your upbringing. Which is all that we do in the Midwest, so we're very used to that. Now remember, it is a punishment, not a reward. First one's paper, second one, plastic. We'll all go home with a secret. Sweating, but I know one more group will get warmed up, and that is my players. In order to do that, we're going to give them a ComedySportz clap down. We'll start at 5, you know, like sports, nice polite. Oh, like, oh, good job. I just sunk the golf ball into the caddy. I don't know if this works. When you get down to 1, which will be a uproarious applause. And since I'm from Minnesota, I pretend I know what that feels like when my team wins. Yeah. Now, are you upset? It's our team. Right? Excellent. So 5, nice, polite. Let's start right there. Very good. Let's hear 4. 3. Every single time I say these important 5 words, those 5 words are captains to the playing field! We got the booze for some reason. Good. Excellent. Captain Eileen, Captain Joe. Captain Joe, Captain Eileen, you know each other? Cool. Excellent. Good. Now here's the point in the show or a match where I would have a coin toss, but I am bereft of coin because I am a major in communications. So we're going to go ahead and play the game of what hand is the pebble in?
This one.
I'm sorry. No, congratulations. You, Captain Eileen, why don't you look at challenge the red team 2 for the opening head-to-head match?
Oh, Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke, do you accept?
Yes.
We do.
You have to. This is great. So, this is a very fun game called Dick Van Dyke. It's named after Dick Van Dyke, who once in Mary Poppins did a terrible Cockney English impersonation. And for some reason still gets residual checks from it. Now, what's going to happen here is we're going to attempt these 2 players. 1 from each team will step out, and we'll get them a suggestion, and we'll also get them an accent that you think they either can or cannot do. If they can do the accent, they'll stay in the scene. If they can't do the accent, I'll call them out. They will rotate. A new player from their team will fill in and attempt that same accent. Again, this might go very long, this might go very short. We'll find out as we go along. But that being said, 5 big comedy points hang in the balance, and the team with the fewest rotations gets 5 comedy points. So let's go ahead and you right here. What's your favorite season? Or seasoning? I was going to give you the option. Fall, excellent. So you're living it up right now. Good. So fall is your suggestion, and if I could please, what is a regional accent that you know of?
South Africa.
I heard automatically right off the bat, Southern Mississippi, and I'm going to hope that someone here knows to tell me if they're doing it.
I will.
All right, good, excellent. Yeah, fall is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Now whistle.
Got to eat a pumpkin.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna chop it up.
Well, you got to carve it. Carve it with you. Carve it.
I'm gonna eat it.
What? You're going to eat a pumpkin?
You can eat a pumpkin, Daryl.
Hey, I'm no judge. I'm no judge. I'm just a jury. But go ahead, eat it. I dare you.
No, I don't need this kind of attitude from you. You're my brother.
I am your brother.
You gonna eat this pumpkin with me, Daryl?
Okay, fine.
Take a bite out of the pumpkin.
Why do I got to do first?
Sorry, Joe, you're ready to cry, just so you get the height from the accent does not count. Go ahead. Repeat the last line. The scene's still going. Repeat the last line.
Come on, eat the pumpkin.
You're my brother, so eat the pumpkin.
Good, I don't like it.
Freeze. New accent.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, take it away.
I'm gonna eat this pumpkin, and I'm not gonna like it, but I'm from Brooklyn.
So you're gonna do it.
What did I say? I said I'm gonna eat a pumpkin, and I'm gonna eat a pumpkin.
I
Yay!
got a lot of talking, I don't see a lot of doing.
Okay, then I'll eat the pumpkin.
Eat them, please.
Holy crap! Hey! It tastes like New Jersey.
Sorry, please, everyone knows they want to fold the pumpkin up and then eat it. Suggestion. What's your favorite seasoning? What? Everyone say it actually. Garlic. Fantastic. Excellent. Garlic is your suggestion. Use it however you would like. What's another accent?
Minnesota.
Cape Cod.
Ooh, I heard so many good ones. Good. First I heard Russian. Russian. Take it away. Garlic is your suggestion. Take it away.
Garlic!
I have never smelled the least attractive thing.
It works.
Nice try, honey.
No?
No. No, it needs to be even less attractive.
I'm sorry, Heather, you're following up. Also, it's niet. Go ahead and suck it out.
It was least attractive.
I show you unattractive.
We're just gonna stop that right there. Go ahead and suck it out. Same line. Go ahead, same scene. Keep going.
I will show you unattractive.
Oh boy, you are not a garlic tooth. You must not be peeled.
I don't know what that was. Sorry.
I don't know what that was, but it is not a garlic.
You threatening me?
I threaten you.
Why are you threatening me?
Because I like to threaten people.
I don't like your eyes and face and nose and hair bits.
Perfect. Keep going in the same accent. Sorry, same scene, but Minnesotan. Good luck, Joe.
Oh, you don't like? Okay.
Sorry, Joe. I'm from there. I don't talk like that. Get out. All right, new scene. Check it out. New scene. New scene. Excellent. What's the last thing you got as a gift? A bike. A bike. No, everyone else was like, yeah, I haven't got a gift in a while. A bike is your suggestion. Cape Cod is the accent. Go.
Beer helmet.
Beer helmet. Specifically beer helmet. Suggestion. Let's talk after the match. All right, good. Beer helmet's your suggestion. What's another accent? How about from California? I have so many now. Perfect. Californian, go.
You ready for the big game?
Couple Sierra Nevadas. Couple of bros. Couple of good vibes.
Good vibrations.
Couple of tubes in my mouth.
Yeah. Even to be like, whoa, tubular.
I'm not an FBI agent.
I believe you, man. You know what? Let's go surfing.
Oh, keep it going. But I heard Jamaican. All right. Well, I can tell you the score for you. If anyone was paying attention, you realize that the red team had 6 rotations, the blue team only had 4. 5 to participating. Fantastic. Captain Blue and Green. I challenge your game to the game C. Wow, I'm floating here. I challenge
Life is
your
a game.
It's true, and you're winning so far. All right, good. We challenge you to the game of instant soap opera. You're set.
Yes!
Fantastic. Prepare your players. You, sir, what's your first name?
Joe.
Joe with a J?
Yes.
Nailed it. All right, good. This is the letter J that does not have an animal or food.
Jug.
Jug. Sweet. Jug is your suggestion. Use it however you would like.
Thank
What's going to happen right now is they're going to do an instant soap opera. We here at ComedySportz have a patented way in which we can create any scene as a soap opera. And how that works is one player must always be looking out dramatically. One player must always be looking at another person dramatically, and the other person must be dramatically displayed in some way, shape, or form. These 3 positions must be maintained throughout the entirety of the game. If they slip up, we'll let them know by going, oh, right? Excitedly. Cool. Excellent. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Instant soap opera. The suggestion is jug. I'm a whistle.
The jug has been emptied, madame.
I thought you were dead, Jeffries.
I was, but then I came back. You understand?
You came back different. You're not who I thought you once were. I married your brother.
My brother. But my brother also died.
He came back better. I know.
That jug.
There's my brother.
I call him husband.
Husband. Oh, God.
I can't look at you, I'm conflicted. Oh!
Brother, don't breathe so heavily. Oh, God.
Joseph.
Oh, why did you have to make me choose you? I just want to be happy. Why can't I be happy?
You. But please. Please.
Never. You will never win my heart, Jeffries.
That's right, you're mine.
Where should I be looking?
Every time! God! Have mercy on my soul! Oh! What have I wronged? Yes. You have.
I know. I could marry you both.
Both of us?
Yes.
Let this happen.
That was intense.
Thinking among you are going, wait a second, in that first game it was head-to-head. In that last game, the blue team did all the work and the red team just sat there. Yeah. Well, don't worry, we have a way of doing this. We've been around for over 30 years. And that way we're going to do it is you're all going to be deputized as judges. That's right. So remember the game that you just saw, the blue team play, because you have to base and judge it against the game the red team's going to play. But first, I must swear you in. So please, raise your right hand and repeat after me. Thank you. Not one of you said after me, like so many smart people have. I really appreciate that. It's really heartfelt. Thank you for MJD. But at this point, please repeat after me. I swear. I swear. By the sun and the moon and the stars. By the sun and the moon and the stars. I swear. By the shadow that's by your. All right, guys, stop. All right. It's September. It's always homecoming season. Beautiful. You were not judges. Give me some applause. Judges, I trust you to lock that game in and judge it fairly against the game we're going to see the red team play. Captain Joe, I challenge your team to the game of forward reverse. Do you accept?
We accept because we have chance.
You learning. Good. Excellent. You. What is your first name?
Mark.
Cool. With them? I'm killing it tonight. Good. Anyone over here? Something that starts with the letter M. One of your favorite words. Yeah, you raised your hand. That's so sweet. But you got here late, so you don't know that you can shout. Shout it.
Malarkey.
Malarkey. I'm glad you got here on time.
And no swearing either.
No swearing either. Well, in a way, at one time Malarkey probably was racy. Now, Malarkey is your suggestion. Use it however you would like. For the game of forward reverse, I now have the control of time itself with this whistle. What's going to happen is they're going to be a scene going forward as you perceive time. But at any point, I blow my whistle and say reverse, they must go backwards. They must do the actions backwards. And don't just say the words backwards because that summons demons. We don't have enough insurance to cover this kind of things. But they will simply say the words backwards or the sentence structure. Now, I might say forward and they go forward and repeat, or backwards and then go backwards. However, I might even say slow motion or super speed, or I don't know. I'm just kind of crazy. I'm going to do it back and forth until somebody passes out. My money's on Joe. He has very tiny lungs. Good. All right. Players, the game is forward reverse. Your suggestion is Malarkey. Are you ready?
Yes!
I'll whistle.
I can't keep riding the bike, coach. It's a bunch of malarkey.
Reverse.
It's a bunch of malarkey. I can't keep riding the bike. I can't keep riding the bike, coach. It's a bunch of malarkey.
You've got it, Little Mac. You've got it. You will beat Mike Tyson. You will.
Reverse.
You will. You will beat Mike Tyson. You got it, Little Mac.
This is a bunch of malarkey. I can't keep riding the bike, coach.
Come on, Mac. I believe in you. Forward. Come on, Mac. I believe in you.
I can't keep riding the bike, coach. This is malarkey.
Come on, Little Mac. You got this. You can beat Mike Tyson. Sure, you're only 4'2". Yes, he's 6.
I just ran 50 miles.
Reverse.
I just ran 50 miles.
He's 6 foot 8. How many miles?
Well, I said 50, but it might have been more like a half.
That's all right. Look at this, Little Mac. You can't even go a half. Reverse. You can't even go a half. Look at this, Little Mac. Forward. Look at this, Little Mac. You can't even go a half.
Can I be on the team now?
Reverse.
Yes! Yes!
I still want to be on the team.
Somebody's jealous.
Dose!
Forward. Reverse. Forward.
You gonna take that little Mac? You gonna take that little Mac?
I'm leaving.
Reverse.
I'm leaving.
You gonna take that little Mac? You gonna take that little Mac? Oh,
I still want to be on the team.
He does not just stand in here. Good. Judges, you've been deputized. You understand how this goes. You must now give 5 big comedy points to whichever team that you enjoyed the scene stylings of more. Was it the forward reverse of the red team? Was it the instant soap opera of the blue team? Only you can decide using your meat hands and your meat brain and mouth to yell things out. It's not happening, right? All right, good. Excellent. Remember, the score is currently 0 to 5. So 5 to 0 or 5 to participating. Excellent. Clap and applaud now if 5 big comedy points go to the blue team.
We can hear
Red
you.
team. Wow, all tied up. The last 20 minutes did not matter. Excellent. Well, we have time for one more last chance for points round. I challenge both teams. Yes, both teams to the game. Letters from Kim. That's right. Okay. We all look happy. All right, good. Good. Prepare your players. What's going to happen now is this is the part in the match where we get to be a little punny. By a little, I mean, you know, a lot. So if you like puns, you're gonna love this. If you don't like puns, we really hope you enjoy the rest of the match. Let's get real. What's going to happen is we'll get a suggestion from you, something generic, maybe an occupation, object, celebrity. What happens is each player will step forward and they will go ahead and write a letter home from camp to their parents, and they're at the blank camp. And they'll say some type of pun. Let's say like, hey, dear mom and dad. Let's say the suggestion is furniture. Wow, dear mom and dad, thanks for sending me to furniture camp. If you haven't been here yet, you ought, man. Thank you. Excellent. An old one, but yes, thank you. Cool, I've got a few more if you guys want to, Cool. What's going to happen is every time that they step forward and they elicit sounds from you, whether it's groans, because puns, or laughter, because maybe it's a good pun, or maybe it goes so terribly, basically any sound you make from the neck up, yes, no, I will blow my whistle, and they will receive a point. That point will add to your total by the end. Right now it is tied, so it's anyone's game. Now, if there's an illicit stunned silence like my first audition for ComedySportz. Okay, thanks. Thanks, the same girl that's been laughing at my brain. Thank you. Awesome. If there is stunned silence, everyone goes, I will go, no. No points. They get no points on a no. Every is a point. Cool, we're savvy? Good, excellent. Game is letters from camp. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Fantastic. Go ahead and someone please give me a household item. Maybe your favorite household object.
Toaster.
Toaster, fantastic. Toaster is your suggestion. Use it on my whistle and go.
Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to toaster camp. I'm sure next year will be better.
Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to toaster camp. I wish they would let go of me.
Dear Dad and Janet. I'm not really having a good time at toaster camp. It's just not my jam.
Dear Mom and Dad, toaster camp's great, but it's been raining all week. All week.
Pronunciation is key. I'm not giving you that one back. Sorry, you gotta hit it on the mark. You can't explain the jokes.
Hyper-fragile.
Mom and Dad, thank you so much for sending me to toaster camp, but I gotta tell you, a lot of problems keep popping up.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to toaster camp, but I've decided to leave on my own accord.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to toaster camp. I'd write it sooner, but I'm really burnt out.
I mean, you're right there. Good. How about this? Give me your favorite occupation, an occupation you wanted to have when you were a child. Whoa, like your fire eater? Never mind. That's just my brain. Cool. What do you guys say? Flight attendant. Cool. Flight attendant is yours. Just take it away.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to flight attendant camp. I have had a great time here and here.
Dear Mama and thank you for sending me to flight attendant camp. It really suits me to a T. Or soda, or juice.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to flight attendant camp. I'm coming home, though, with a lot of emotional baggage.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to flight attendant camp. They keep telling me that the sky's the limit.
Eileen, stay right there. Instead of celebrity, give me your favorite fictional character.
Ron Weasley.
Indiana Jones.
Weasley camp, we all know that's just 110. Really.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones? Yeah, okay, cool, excellent. Yeah, you're like, this will be good. All right, good. Indiana Jones is your suggestion. Go ahead.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Indiana Jones camp. I'm afraid we're doomed.
Dear Mom and Steve, I'm really actually having a great time at Indiana Jones camp. It's like the holy grail of camps.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Indiana Jones camp. It's been great, other than that last one.
Dear
Indiana Jones camp. You chose poorly.
We are a worldwide organization, that's right. So if anytime you're traveling or anywhere else, or heck, you can just see shows here in Cincinnati. Because they have a brand new awesome theater in the basement here that has shows happening every single one, so come check it out. Please go ahead and don't make this the only time you see Improv. Go out, explore, have fun. In the meantime, let's get a drum roll on the knees to see what happens.